Hi everyone, thanks for clicking the video, and I will be very grateful if you stay with me until the end. Today I will explain how I'm going to become a nurse very soon, and what's my journey and what I've done to get where I am now. A bit of story time, and I will explain the steps that I have taken to be here today. So, I think it was back in 2019. I was 21 years old, if I'm not mistaken, or 20, I don't remember. But anyway, I was around that age. Basically, at that time, I was living with one of my friends. And, one day we were chilling and she invited a friend over. And we were talking about businesses and careers in the future. We would get to know each other, so she obviously tell me her story and what she was doing at that time. And she said that she was going to uni, and I could take some courses. So I always been in the beauty industry, and that time I was just starting up my own little business of beauty services. I was doing facials and waxes, but my dream was always to become an esthetician. So yeah, she told me, oh, why don't you get into nursing? And yeah, I said, you know what, I wasn't doing anything at that time because I was a bit lost. I'm not gonna lie, I was lost. I looked into it. So yeah, I decided to enroll in the course, Access to Nursing. It was at college, and for me it was free because I was under 21. So for me it was completely free. It was hard. It was a really hard course, but I made it. I don't know how, but I've made it. So if I did it, you can do it. If it's your dream and you want to challenge yourself. So yeah, I enrolled in this course. It was for 1 year, and I've attended, I think, 2 or 3 days per week, from 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then after 1 year, I got the certificate that I was able to enroll in a university as a student nurse. So obviously, on the side, to progress in the beauty industry, I decided to enroll in those short courses of aesthetic. But I felt like that something was missing. And yes, I think if you are a nurse or a doctor, you are more knowledgeable on the clinical skills side. And yeah, I was doing a fair job, like at some point I was doing fillers and advanced facials. I think I was pretty good, but I felt like something was missing. So that's why I've decided to take this nursing really serious and be my career. Yeah, so I've taken these short courses, and in the meantime I was going to work. Sometime I had this small business, and then I was employed by someone as well. So yeah, I've done that for a short while, and then when my university started, I've decided to just focus on university and just be really focused on that. So yeah, as I said, for me the access to nursing, it was completely free. I think if you want to, if you are over 21 now, you will need to pay, obviously. And I think I've seen a few online colleges that you can actually take the access to nursing online, or you can just go physically to the college, but I don't know how much it will be. The one that I've seen online is like £1,200 for 1 year. So it's not a bad option. So the first year, which is the access course, is the foundation year. You will learn about more the values of a nurse, and it's very brief. Like they basically explain you what is to become a nurse and what is nursing about. So yeah, I found the assignment really hard. I think the access to nursing, the assignments in the course, in the access nursing, they are much more difficult than the actual assignment at the university for some reason. And I've spoke with few of my colleagues, and they actually said the same thing. And I believe also, I'm not too sure about this route because I've taken the access to nursing route, but I'm sure that you can get into nursing with 3 A levels. When I finished my first year of foundation at college, then they helped me to actually apply through UCAS for the university. They've been very, very supportive. I've attended to Newham College, which is in East London. So yeah, I've applied for a few universities. Their requirements usually is functional skills in math and English, or GCSE. You can do functional skills. For me, it was free, both math and English. English, I passed it the first time. And then math, it was a bit more complicated for me. So I've done it with the college that it was free, but I failed it the first time. So I had to go. I need to take a break and actually drink something because my mouth is dry. Sorry, I think I've been talking too quickly. So yeah, I've done the first year. I've done the functional skills in math at college, failed that, and then I've found a company that were actually helping you to get this qualification for university. And after 3 weeks, I've passed it, and then I quickly applied. I applied for different university. West London, which they didn't even give me an interview, and then East London. I got accepted. Surprisingly, I had unconditional offer, which it means whatever grades you came out from college and whatever qualification you have, you just get in. So I was happy with that, and I've started my first year on 2022 in university. And yeah, so basically the course that I'm doing is called Nursing Associate. So there is two different courses. There is Nursing Associate and a Registered Nurse. So the difference between the two is that the Nursing Associate basically cannot give the IVs and cannot plan care. I really didn't see much different in responsibilities from a nursing associate and a nurse. It's basically the same thing. You give medication, you're taking care of the patient, and everything that a nurse does, a nursing associate do. Nursing associate, you study for 2 years in university. The registered nurse is 3 years. Yeah. On the second year of my placement, I've done my first placement in a hospital, and it was a gastro unit. Yeah, I'm grateful that I've been there. I've learned a lot. My next placement will be next month, and will be my final placement before my PIN, which I'm really excited. So the nursing associate earns a less salary of a registered nurse, but it's quite similar. And at the end of the day, a nursing associate can just top up for 1 year and become a registered nurse. So my plan for the future is to after this year I will need to wait for my PIN to apply for the top-up year to become a registered nurse. And then my plan is after that year I want to do a master in aesthetic medicine, and this is the purpose why I've done all of this, because I really believe in it and I think that will be my future. Yeah, I can't wait to finish this placement and get my PIN. I just wanted to make a very spontaneous videos, no points, no notes, because even in the previous videos I was making notes, I was writing down the things to read, and it wasn't really, you know, it wasn't really spontaneous. And yeah, it was crazy. Even my first video, oh my god, I actually wrote down whatever I need to say in the video, and you can clearly see that I was reading like something, you know. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to tell you. Yeah, if you have any kind of question about how it is, how difficult it is, you can just drop a comment. I will be happy to answer all your questions. I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you're able to watch me next time, if you like my video and you want to see more of me, you can subscribe and give me a like, and yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.